Still more questions and answers regarding a subpoena served to Congresswoman Corrine Brown. As we told you last night, federal agents served the Congresswoman with those court papers while she was having dinner on the North Side Monday for a meeting. Now, she told Channel 4's Jim Piggott by phone that her district is being targeted. Jim joins us live tonight. And Jim, you've been talking with a lot of sources here today. What are you finding out?
Well, what I've been talking to is a lot of people, but I've been calling Corrine Brown. In fact, I've called her about 10 times today. I've called her staff today. I've called her office today. So far, nobody's returned her calls on this. She's not answered her cell phones at all. You know, there is a lot of speculation on what this subpoena could be, but nobody is confirming anything about this case. Here's what we do know. Brown was served with the subpoena at the Bono's restaurant at the North Side Monday night. She was having a dinner meeting with two people and talking about health care issues. One of those involved, Cyotis Jackson, told me on the phone. He was surprised when the agents walked in. He didn't hang around for her reaction. On the phone yesterday and in a statement issued shortly after she talked with me, Brown said that she's under siege by other political forces because of redistricting that's taking place. She emphasized she did nothing wrong. Our political analyst, Jennifer Carroll, who unsuccessfully ran against Brown in 2 elections, says we should know more in a bit. She says by law, Brown is required to file a letter with the Speaker of the House of Representatives stating she had been subpoenaed.
To this date that, as we know, it has not been at least filed with the House Speaker, because once it is filed, it is supposed to be read on the floor and entered into the records. So that has not been done to this date, and she's apparently been served the subpoena since Monday.
Reports in the Florida Times-Union say the subpoena may be tied to issues from the past several elections at what is known as Corrine's Quick Picks. It's a list of candidates endorsed by Brown in a ballot-looking flyer. There are concerns about compensation and if people had to pay to get on that list. Federal investigators are not talking about the case. A source says this has nothing to do with redistricting, which Brown claims is why all of this is coming down. We also checked with the head of the local Democratic Party today. Neil Hendrickson says we have no comment on the situation as the specifics are not known to us.
I'm not surprised that it's not out there yet, because if Congresswoman Brown has the control as to feeding the public what this information is, of course you want it delayed and delayed until you can get your hands around it.
Now, one thing that came up this afternoon, that this could actually involve the illegal use of campaign funds. That's one of the theories that's being kicked around as well. Now, that had been a problem for Brown in the past, but it was an issue that was solved at that time. So there is lots of speculation, but nothing has been confirmed. We're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.